Yo, 2KMC here with all the details about what's going down in the neighborhood. This weekend, it's another 2K beach party. Throw on your favorite beach attire and participate with the community for 3 days of fun, as all games will be worth double rep. On Wednesday, head to the cages, where you'll earn double rep all day long.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The tallest building in Michigan, the Renaissance Center. Part of the scenery tonight as we come to you live from Detroit. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Orlando Magic. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Victor Oladipo.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the big man, Domantas Sabonis, is following in his father's Hall of Fame footsteps. We all remember what Arvydas Sabonis looked like when he was healthy, both in Russia and when he came over to the NBA. Domas watched his dad play with the Blazers and dreamed of becoming an NBA player in his own right. Well, he's arrived. Last season, Domantas became a first-time All-Star. He's certainly doing his dad proud. Kevin?
He sure is. Thanks, David. Greg, tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting. There are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship. What do you think?
You know, there will never be a substitute for balance, but I just think with the evolution of the skill that we see in our game, the coaches and players being so smart, you do want to keep the opponents guessing, but let's face it, the three-point shot is here to stay. It's really simple math. 3 is more than 2.
Now the starting group for Orlando. They've got Oladipo. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Sabonis. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Biyombo at center. And for the Pistons, Chris Middleton is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Porter. And it's Favors in at the center, filling out the middle. Now VanVleet after the missed 3 from Trae Young. VanVleet against Young. And the pass to Siakam. Just 4 to shoot. Orlando grabs the miss. Now, here is Young. Down low, and stolen by Favors. An even 3-on-3 break. And a wide open look for Porter. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Now here's Leonard. He had 25 points in the win against Indiana.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
And good to see the hustle from Middleton here. He's a good partner to have on the break, and he's quick to get up the court.
Outside Leonard. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And so Orlando again turning it over. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
Now here's VanVleet. 11 points for him in that last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Middleton against Oladipo. With the fadeaway. And he overshot that one, missing.
Oh, the setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go. A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Porter against Leonard. Porter, no luck. The Magic have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Oladipo. Stolen by Middleton. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Passes to Porter. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Middleton. Fires from deep. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Middleton's got 5 now.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Magic. Looking for their first basket of the game. Porter against Leonard. Back to Young. Can they get it? Porter pulls it in.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
And Porter putting it right back in.
Yeah, just phenomenal at using that vertical on the offensive boards. Porter just gifted at coming up with second and third chance opportunities.
Now here's Leonard. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. Young inside. Defended by Middleton. Leonard, no luck.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Oladipo. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Young with the ball.
You know, fending off the defense well there. Young solid at just being crafty enough in these types of situations.
And the second season for Trae Young, just unreal. Pulling off amazing performances at such a young age. Greg, just how good do you think he can be?
You know, Kevin, Young will be viewed as a top point guard in this league for a long time. When it's all said and done, might be one of the best point guards in league history. Certainly is on his way to being one of the best shooters to ever play.
Here's Young, following the basket by Chris Middleton. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Oladipo for 3.
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
Detroit with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. VanVleet passes to Siakam. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Now, here's Siakam. 9 points last game out. Biyombo with the block. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. And then Biyombo with the dunk.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Middleton outside. Outside Favors. In the corner, it's VanVleet. From outside, off the mark.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Oladipo misses.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay-in.
VanVleet looking around. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Free throw good, VanVleet. Well, fans can be impatient, Greg, especially for the fans of teams that are slow to start a season.
And, Kevin, the media as well.
Right,
I played in New York, and you know, in that town, you go big or you get talked about, no doubt about it. But with the way things have evolved now, and every team is a national team because every game's televised, it's starting to happen more in some of those smaller markets as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Now here's Middleton. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Over Oladipo. Detroit, no good that time either. The Magic trail by 12. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Curry's checked in for the Magic. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Long range from the inbound. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Middleton. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Not to mention his defense. I mean, he was a terror. He came away with 3 steals and caused a whole lot of headaches.
Orlando making some changes. Daniel House comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Trae Young. Here's Middleton. Sinks that one from the post. Middleton's got 9.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Leonard against Porter. Now here's Leonard. D right on him. Curry attacking right wing. Here's House. A shot, no good. Now the Pistons take it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Well, there's too many empty possessions. I mean, they struggle to keep any kind of momentum going.
Porter against Leonard. He kicks to Augustine. Pass to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Pistons, 13-point lead. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game. Curry is inside. Defended by Middleton.
Thus far, they haven't gotten the ball inside at all.
Here's Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Fred VanVleet. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Greg, the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive looking for ways to enhance the product and attract fans. Where do you fall on that point? Push the envelope or don't rock the boat, or maybe somewhere in between?
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attentions can be pulled in so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve. But with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like. But I'm a fan of some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far, and I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought. Here's Curry following the 3 by Detroit. To the middle, and Middleton with the block, and he recovers it. Curry against Porter. 6 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Augustine, and just miss after miss right now.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Shots good by Kennard.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Avdia's checked in for Detroit. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You take a look at the Magic. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, the Pistons, 3 games behind.
And when I look at Orlando, they haven't needed any time to find their footing this season. The guys gelled right away. The coaching staff has done a terrific job. It's been a dream start to the year for them.
And look, they've caught everyone off guard. The question now, how do you keep this going?
You know, there are differing opinions as to who the best defensive player in the league is, but no matter what, Kawhi is always in the discussion.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Kennard. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Bucks. He was a non-factor. The pass to Siakam. Leonard against Middleton. Second shot opportunity. Favors can't get it to go.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Outside, House gets the three-pointer to fall.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now, here's Siakam. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Kennard against Augustine. Outside Curry. Passes it to House. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Siakam. Some nice work from him over the last 10 games. Averaging about 16 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
Yeah, he's willing to take on the scoring load, and he's more than capable of delivering.
Now here's Middleton. 9 points in the game so far. Poked loose. Here's Favors. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with deceptive speed and a lengthy wingspan, defenders can sometimes just get stuck fouling Favors.
For Detroit, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. First free throw is good. A different look here for Detroit. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Siakam. And Trey Burke subbed in for Chris Middleton. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Magic. And he can't hit the second.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Augustine from outside. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
And here is Burke. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Favors. The second chance effort, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. DJ Augustine picks one up. Pistons have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And so Favors nails both of them. 44 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside Leonard. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even the slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
The Pistons making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Pass to Kennard. Here's Middleton. Lays it up off the glass. Middleton's got 11.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Augustine. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Chris Middleton has been on display for the Detroit Pistons. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're like me and curious about Victor Oladipo's overall philosophy, listen to this.
I think the biggest thing is just the relentlessness. No matter what's going on.
And you know, Greg, I haven't ever heard anyone question his effort.
He came into the league as a raw athlete. Now he's a skilled assassin.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Pistons have been rolling right along, haven't they?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Sabonis is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Curry. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's House in at the 3 slot. Orlando with the ball. Sabonis finds Biyombo. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Derek Favors.
Yeah, easy call. And thinking back, Biyombo selected 7th overall because of the pre-draft measurements and workouts, which were unreal.
He has a 7'6" wingspan, flashed tremendous speed for his size, but he also has showed a mature, positive attitude. He can speak 5 languages.
Take a break.
Scouts
Take a break.
came away impressed with his total package.
He's off on the first. Oladipo, he's checked in for Orlando. And he ends up missing both free throws. You know, discussing Biyombo, it's hard not to think back to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, isn't it?
I mean, how about 39 minutes, only 7 points scored, but how about 26 rebounds to lead his team to victory? He actually had a terrific series all the way around and then parlayed that into a $72 million contract the following year.
House kicks to Oladipo. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Here is a list of the NBA's most adept passing teams this season. These are your assist leaders. Number 1, the Magic. In the 3rd spot, the Pistons.
These two teams have really passed the ball well all season. They share it, they move it. It's really a pleasure to watch how they approach the game.
Now the pass to Kennard. Back to Burke. Here's the lob to the hoop. Tries to save it, and out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Young's checked in for Augustine. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Young against Kennard. A wide open look here for Oladipo. No good from outside.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Kennard kicks to Burke. The Pistons working the ball around now. Porter dishes to Burke. Back to Porter. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Porter's got his third basket of the night.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Young passes to Sabonis. Now Oladipo. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
Kennard's shot is off. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Passes it to Oladipo. Trains it from beyond the arc. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Trey Burke.
And a moment here to check out the stats for VanVleet. 4th in steals, and his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. IGNBA up top. Clock at 6. Young against Kennard. Young's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
VanVleet can't get it to go.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Young, no good.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Young against VanVleet. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Kennard with the ball. Oladipo with the block.
You're not going to beat Oladipo with that. I mean, Victor plays hard on both sides of the ball.
Pistons leading by 23. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Oladipo against VanVleet.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And Porter, here we go. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Orlando.
And this is a guy who just naturally draws fouls at a very high rate. That time, Porter takes him off the bounce.
And the first one drops. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Pistons. And Porter drops them both.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
Here is House, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Kennard. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Young outside. Back to Oladipo. Kicks it to House. Biyombo, bounce pass. Shot clock at 5. A 3-ball. But they recover it. Sabonis banked in off the glass. Sabonis has got his first bucket in this one.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
Van Vliet passes to Middleton. Dishes it to Favors. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Tuesday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors.
And for that game against the Warriors, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Detroit's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Back to Kennard. Pass to Porter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Middleton looking it over. There's the 3. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Sabonis. Orlando's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Oladipo against Porter. Rebound by the Pistons. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Moving it up. Middleton can't get it to go. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the...
Oh, wow! Nice!
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Outside Porter. Back to Van Vliet. Kennard on the wing. Uncovered. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Young finds Oladipo. Here is House. Kennard covering. House the pass to Young. Oladipo against Middleton. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's a chance now to see the league leaders in 3-point field goal percentage. Well, you look at Kennard, 3rd in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
What a percentage that is for him from 3-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Orlando making some changes. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Biyombo. Leonard comes in for Danuel House. And it's Seth Curry in for Oladipo. Avdia with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Now, here is Young. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. From deep, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Young's got 5 points so far.
And the touch Young has from beyond the arc, he is almost unguardable from there.
Avdia back to Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Leonard, the pass to Sabonis. Outside Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A moment now to see the numbers for Middleton. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, averaging about 26 points per, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's oozing with confidence. And it shows. Every time he steps on the floor, he expects to dominate.
The first free throw is good. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Detroit. Porter comes in for Avdia. And a switcher also for Orlando. Augustine's checked in. And both free throws good for Curry. Detroit leading by 20. Middleton outside. And there's the pass to Porter. Inside, here's Van Vliet. He uses the glass on the layup. Van Vliet's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And it's the Magic with the ball.
He was hoping to avoid a 3rd foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Both free throws good from Augustine. Now Van Vliet, 7 points in the game. Outside Porter. Pass to Middleton. The 3. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
This guy is a silky smooth operator on offense. Middleton can score effectively on all 3 levels.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 7. Middleton outside. Back to Van Vliet. From the line, it's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Three-pointer Augustine drills the three-pointer. Augustine's got 5 points in the quarter.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Porter finds Siakam. And here's Middleton. And he slams it one-handed.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
And here is Curry. He's got 5. Nobody near Leonard. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Pistons leading by 17. Pass to Middleton. Back to Van Vliet. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And the shot goes in. Middleton's got 18 points in the game.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Here's the teardrop. Basket counts.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Detroit making a switch here. Favors is checked in. The 2K leaderboard is on the screen now to reveal the dominant scores in the NBA over the last month. 5th best, Kawhi Leonard.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Pistons leading by 17. Siakam looking around. The dish to Porter. Sinks the triple. Porter's got 7 now in this quarter.
And you already see the great range, a calling card of Porter's. Even back in high school, shot 47% as a senior.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 9. Drills it from outside.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Outside, Porter. He kicks it to Middleton, and Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Porter finds Favors. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 6. To the inside, Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Woo, he is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Magic have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Van Vliet outside. Here's Siakam.
Using every inch of those long arms to D up his opponent. Sabonis carries a lot of defensive versatility.
And so is Detroit, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Well, you know what? We're a defensive team first, and we've been good defensively. We've been organized. We weren't that in that first half, and that's what we got to concentrate to get the game going back our way.
See if you revert back to your form in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Chris Middleton came out on a mission in the first. He had 18 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
Well, shooters were popping open right and left. Exceptional ball movement. Guys racing off screens, spotting up, knocking down shots. That's the way you play basketball unselfishly, and it was superb, and they exploited all the weaknesses of the defense.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
Well, the big issue to address, Ernie, is their rebounding. They got low energy, low effort on the glass. Unless they go out there with a whole different attitude, the final score could look like Kenny, UGLY. He ain't got no alibi. He's ugly.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Here's Van Vliet. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Detroit, Porter is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Favors in at the 5. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Orlando on D. They trail by 18. And the call will be against Sabonis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Kennard. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Orlando grabs the miss. Young with the ball. And Oladipo has it in the corner. The pass to Leonard. Back to Oladipo. Knocked loose.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
And a wide open look for Siakam. The offensive rebound. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Now here's Oladipo. A three from Leonard. Here's Sabonis. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam.
This is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Passes it to Favors. The Pistons working the ball around now. Middleton against Leonard. Middleton the pass to Favors. Releases. Middleton can't get it to go.
It's still early, but a 1 for 4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Now, here is Young. He has 5. And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Wasted no time on that one. Van Vliet's got 10 points in the game.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. On defense, Detroit. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And Leonard gets it to go.
And they finally get one to go. I mean, and just in time, an 0 for 4 start to the second half can really make a team tighten up.
Now here's Van Vliet. 10 points for him. Here's Kennard. Pass to Middleton. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Middleton's got 21.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And Orlando making a change here. House is checked in. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Leonard on the wing, defended by Middleton. Leonard with the bucket.
And he moves so well. When Leonard drives the lane, it's pretty much a guaranteed bucket. Terrific body control, and he plays with the ultimate force.
Kennard kicks to Middleton. Siakam passes to Van Vliet. The feed to Favors. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Outside House. And the rejection by Favors. Middleton against Leonard. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
And a quick look at the numbers for Kawhi Leonard. He's averaging 30 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
This last stretch, unbelievable tenacity going to the glass. It's been reflected in that stat sheet.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Daniel House. That's his first foul. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Van Vliet. Biyombo with the block. Young taking his time here. From downtown, hits the three-point bomb. Young's got 8.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
Right now, let's check out the teams with the best free throw percentage. 5th on the list, the Magic.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Oladipo, the pass to Leonard. from past the arc. And it's Oladipo that time on the assist from Leonard. He's got 8.
And the touch Oladipo puts on his shots, so silky. He just glides it in from there.
Pass to Middleton. Favors with the ball. Covered by Biyombo. To the paint. Siakam passes to Van Vliet. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
One shot.
Now Leonard. He's got 17. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Here's Leonard. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And simply look at how Oladipo is built. Dude has a huge upper body. It is hard to check that.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Detroit. 16-point lead. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
First one falls for him. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. The Magic trail by 18. Now here's Leonard. 17 points in the game. It's Young on the wing. That's good. It's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Detroit. And a switcher also for Orlando. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Biyombo. And here is Siakam. He has 6. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. And that one misses. The Magic trail by 17. And here's Young from the arc. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Van Vliet passes to Favors. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Trae Young. 5 attempts for him at the line tonight. He's made 3. And the first one at the line is good. And so Favors nails both of them. The Magic have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. There's the pass to Holmes. Van Vliet against Young. It's Oladipo on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Oladipo's got 13 points.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Siakam. Middleton with it. He's got 21. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Siakam. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Siakam's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Leonard. 17 points in the game. Unable to get that one. Good D by Siakam. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter. The Magic trail by 21. Young outside, and the rejection by Favors.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here. Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also, doing some solid work from deep.
Now here's Leonard. Will it go? Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
Here's Siakam. He's got 9. That's tipped. Here's Favors. And the rejection by Holmes. It's Oladipo on the wing. Defended by Middleton. Holmes passes to House. Leonard trying to break free. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
And the Pistons making a change here. Avdia's checked in. The Magic also changing it up. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Oladipo. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Trae Young. And clearly, Steve Clifford wants to talk it over. Without question, Chris Middleton displaying his skills today.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting a 3 tonight.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Orlando. Clock at 2. Near the 3-point line, it's Augustine. Tries again, and Sabonis lays it up and in. Sabonis has got his 2nd bucket.
And the confidence from Sabonis. Since being traded from OKC back in 2017, this guy has raised his level. Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Outside Leonard. To the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Hollis Jefferson passes to Burke. Over in the corner, Avdia. Shoots over Leonard. Avdia can't hit.
He's going to have a tough time hitting that if he can't create a little more space for himself.
Pass to Augustine. Back to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Magic moving the ball around. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis. Going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
Here's Burke. He has 5. Here's Middleton. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And that one falls for Middleton.
And really, from 2nd-round pick to All-Star, Middleton's story inspirational. Yet even now, it feels like some people continue to sleep on him.
Leonard draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here are the Magic now. Sabonis, the pass to Augustine. Outside Leonard. Jacks up a three. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Augustine's got 3 assists tonight.
Drills his third 3 of the half. I mean, that's 15 points from long range for him today.
Now here's Van Vliet. 15 points in the game. Middleton can't get it to go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Here's Middleton. He's got 29 points. Here's Van Vliet. And the rejection by Curry. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Middleton outside. Inside. Hollis Jefferson with it. Holmes on him. Hollis Jefferson kicks to Middleton. It's stolen by Curry. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Kicks it out to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. They push it up 4 on 3. Middleton trying to break free. Offensive rebound. Outside Porter. Back to Hollis Jefferson. Middleton with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. 5 to shoot. Down low. Van Vliet. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Van Vliet's got 17.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Holmes. And here's Leonard from 3. Here's Sabonis. Ball stolen. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's Detroit up by 16. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a listen on head coach Dwayne Casey.
Man, we got to get down and get engaged at the other end. All right, be precise, send the ball to the screen, come across the screen, focus on the defensive end. Let's go.
There you hear Dwayne Casey asking for more precision on offense and more attention to detail on defense.
Yeah, carry out your assignments on both ends. Do the little things that ultimately make a big difference in the outcome of a game.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Magic, Rashawn Holmes out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. Porter, no luck. The Magic trail by 13. Leonard kicks to Augustine. Outside Curry. The 3 from Leonard. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Now here's Burke, defended by Sabonis. Now Kennard. Here's Favors. The fader. And Curry pulls it down.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
And when you thought this 4th quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Now here's Kennard. The pass to Porter. battles through traffic and lays it in. And the Pistons lead by 10.
Yeah, good defense there. But Porter does go 6'10" with that 7-foot wingspan. And how about a 9-foot standing reach?
Here's Curry. Porter with the steal. Shoots over Leonard. Porter, no luck.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. I mean, look what happens.
Augustine against Favors. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Avia's checked in for Michael Porter. Then for the Magic, Biyombo is checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Victor Oladipo comes in for Curry. Young is subbed in for Augustine. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. 6 to shoot, and Oladipo kicks to Biyombo. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Oladipo misses.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And that one's good. Burke.
This is why Kennard's teammates appreciate him. He's good at sharing the wealth when they're uncovered.
Here are the Magic now, following the 3 by Detroit. Outside Leonard. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Sabonis finds Biyombo. Now Young. Kennard covering. 4 on the clock. From 12 feet out.
And what Kennard lacks in physicality, he makes up for with effort. Does everything he can to stop the shot.
Passes it to Burke. Bounce pass from Favors. Here's Kennard. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now, here's Oladipo. To end the drought. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Trey Burke.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop it.
And he knocks down the first one. Oladipo hits them both.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Now, here's Burke. Now, here's Kennard. The rebound by Young. Outside Leonard. He dishes it to Oladipo. Over Burke. Another miss by Orlando. Pistons leading by 13. And here's Avdia. There's the triple. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Oladipo. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that's what happens when you play in attack mode. Oladipo doesn't take no for an answer.
So for the Pistons, Siakam is checked in for Favors. Chris Middleton comes in for Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kennard.
Hey, well, you look at the development of Domantas Sabonis. Few thought he could be a franchise caliber player. We might need to reconsider that given his play last year.
Oladipo for 3, nailed from three-point land. Oladipo's got it back down to single digits for the Magic. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. VanVleet passes to Siakam. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Sabonis putting up all-star numbers last season. Greg, you and I think he's just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, Sabonis only dominates a few areas of the game. Not a big defender, but he could be a 25-14 type down the line. He's still under 25 years old and has room to grow as a player.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
The Pistons making a change here. Porter's checked in. Siakam hits them both. The Magic trail by 9. Oladipo outside. Leonard the pass to Biyombo. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. On its way from Oladipo for 2. But they'll get another chance. And that one goes long. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Detroit Pistons. And finished off by Porter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now, here is Young. And Leonard gets it to go.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
Pass to Middleton. Now here's Van Vliet. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Magic trail by 12. Oladipo outside. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Sabonis kicks to Oladipo. Top of the key. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Middleton with it. Leonard's there. Shot's good by Middleton.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Bounce pass Young. Oladipo taking his time here. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Leonard's got 9 points in the quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Middleton. Here's Burke. Porter trying to free himself up. And there's Burke. That's good on the assist from Van Vliet.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Back to Young. Oladipo outside. Outside Leonard. From deep three-point range. And no good that time. And the Pistons now going the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's guarded closely. Biyombo finds Young. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Van Vliet. Oladipo with the ball. To the middle. He's looking for Leonard and finds him.
And with a good mix of power and agility, Leonard can throw it down with the best of them.
Now the pass to Burke. Now here's Middleton. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Van Vliet. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Van Vliet's got 22 points.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to them. The lack of communication, the lack of trust.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two.
So it's the Pistons now. Pistons leading by 16. Passes it to Siakam. Orlando grabs the miss. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. To the inside. Leonard fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And really trying to work the ball inside here and starting to get results. A lot of that offense coming in the paint here in the second half.
Derek Favors checked in for Detroit. The free throw drops for Leonard.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Van Vliet outside. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul. Sabonis with the steal.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Now, here's Siakam. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Siakam. 5 on the clock. Here's Van Vliet. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Van Vliet's got 17 points here in the second half. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. A 12-point game. Leonard draws the double. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Siakam. That's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Middleton against Leonard. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And in college, Leonard was a 25% shooter from 3. Boy, how times have changed.
Now here's Van Vliet. Leonard brings the double team. It's stolen by Oladipo.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely. But we've seen crazier things happen.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Well, I mean, anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Here's Van Vliet. After the made shot from Victor Oladipo. Feeds it to Middleton. Leonard with the steal. And Oladipo has it in the corner. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Orlando. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Those are big. I mean, turns into a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 4. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Middleton.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Steve Clifford went over with his guys during the break. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Now, here is Young. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So calm when the game is on the line. Young knows it's his job to bring this game home.
Siakam against Holmes. Siakam outside. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Doesn't go that time. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
Young from deep three-point range. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Derek. Long season. You don't want one loss to turn into 2. How important was it to get this win tonight?
It's big for us. You know, we came out last game and played like bums, basically. So we just want to come in and make a statement this game so that we working hard, improving, and just try to get a win.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.